Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal. Anita Skills Reaction. Like, share, and subscribe. I was gonna give y'all time to come up here because this is a very important topic that we're going to talk about today. Go get your dinner. Go get you something to drink. And I appreciate you being here because we got some things to cover. Okay. Can I get a mod? Can I get a mod? All right, y'all. Okay. Allow y'all time to get up in here so we get this very important topic out. This is very important. And I hope y'all, I'm going to put a little bit out about diabetes and just a little bit now. And it's the important part. And then we're going to watch a couple videos. And we're going to do our thing. And I hope that Kathy is here, one of my mods, because I'm really doing this show for her. So if you ask me to do something, I expect for you to be here. Hey. Oh, sorry. All right, people. Thanks for being here. I'm a person that is an on-time person. I want to go over a couple house rules before I start. And when you first come in the chat, please look around and see what the title is and what you need to know before you come in and interrupt. Okay? Please don't be the kind that sit back in the cut and then watch and then come in and interrupt. Okay? Because I'm on a mission. Okay. Okay, first of all, you already know who I am. The real deal, Anita Gibbs Reaction. And this is nothing new. We're going to get educated a little bit. I was asked to cover this topic by one of my mods, and I want her to be here. I don't, when you ask me to do a topic for you, I expect for you to be here. And this, because it's a very important, regardless of what happened, tune in and to be here because it's about you and your people. Okay, I was asked to do this topic because a young lady, a very nice mod, had a best friend that was going through something, and she wanted me to help. And so I had a little information out there. It's so much information out there about diabetes. So what I'm going to diabetes and I have videos to show. I have information that I looked up and research on about it. And we're going to get into the topic right now, okay? I don't want to hold y'all up. Before we start, I will before I start the content, it's a little house rules that I want to go over that you see on the screen. It said, thanks for joining, but there are the house rules. Please be respectful towards my mod. I said mob, but it mods. And guests, please be respectful at all times. The members. Remember that it's not mandatory that you are to be here. Thank you. Okay. Now I want to get into my topic. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to my live. The topic is about what diabetes is and how it is treated. Okay. That's what we want to get into today. And like I said, the only reason why I'm covering this is because Ahmad asked me would I do this for her, and I told her yes, and so I'm doing it for her. Okay. 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 Here we go. I want to start by saying I'm going to read some information before we start our videos. I don't know, should I start a video out or what? But I'm here to express this because you got a lot of young people that born with diabetes. So let's get into it a little bit, okay? What is diabetes? Okay, that's what you want. That's one thing that you want to ask yourself. What is diabetes? Okay, and we all know that diabetes is a disease. We know that diabetes is a disease. Okay, it is a disease, and it's a disease that prevent the body. It's a disease that prevent the body from converting food, okay, into energy. And the reason, and just realize that your body breaks down the food you eat to get the energy it contains. Okay, in order to do so, it turns food into a form of sugar called glucose. Your body then uses the glucose for energy, and that's not good. So I want to say something. React to what I just said. Now, diabetes is a disease. Hi, Tony. Really? Wow. Okay. Thanks for being here, Tony. Hey, baby. Okay. When you speak of diabetes, like I said, it is a disease. It is a disease that prevent the body from converting food. It said converting means to change the food. Okay. It's okay, Tony. I'm giving y'all the information. Okay. I'm giving y'all the information in the form of a question, but it's okay, baby. Okay. So I'm telling you what diabetes means. Okay. Diabetes is a disease. Okay. It's a disease that prevents the body from converting food into energy. And that means that it's stopping. It's just not doing anything. It's just staying. It's not changing. And your body breaks down the food. See, when we eat, our body breaks down the food. Okay, but in this case, when you're diabetic, it doesn't convert. It don't change. It just stay there, and your body breaks down the food. Okay, your body breaks down the food you eat to get the energy. Y'all don't read out my notes. The energy is to contain energy it contains. To do so, it turns food into the form of sugar. Okay, so let me go back. Diabetes is a disease. We got that. Anybody ask you what diabetes is? It's a disease that prevent the body from converting food into energy. Okay, it's not changing. Okay, your body breaks down the food to eat to get the energy it contains. In order to do so, I want to put this up. Hold on, y'all. I want to put this up here. Hold on for 1 second. I want to put this information. I'm gonna put this information right here so y'all can see it. Wait, hold up, y'all. I wanna wind up. Okay, this is. Hold on, yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, I put it right there. There you go. There you go. I put it right there. It's on the banner. It's scrolling through. Okay, so in order for your body, your food to get energy, in order for it to change, we got to get we got to do what we need to do to convert the food to digest. It's not changing. It's changing to a form of sugar. So our body breaks down the food you eat. See, when our body breaks down the food that we eat, okay, to uh to eat to get the energy it contains. Where some people that you know with diabetes, it's not getting that kind of energy, y'all. They're not getting that energy at all, okay? So let's say if I'm a diabetes, some people who have diabetes do not have enough natural insulin. See, we have insulin in our system, but we don't have enough. See, it's a situation where we don't have enough energy. Uh, okay, so we're gonna go over the symptoms. We're gonna watch videos. We're gonna go over exercise. We're gonna go over some do's and don'ts with your body. So I want to show you a video. Now, people, if you're coming in late, just pay attention. Don't come in asking, just busting in here asking. We got house rules, okay? Uh, I wish I can get a mod. Okay, I got one mod in here. Tony is one. I got to put y'all. Somehow I'm gonna have to add y'all as mods on here. I don't know because I don't see y'all as the mods on there. Mods on there. Okay. 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 Let me show this video to get it crunk. Hold on, y'all. Get my videos up here. Hold on. Okay, I don't know what I just did. Okay. I'm gonna share a video with y'all. Okay. Um. Okay. Thank you, Tony. I like when you tell me to take my time, cause I be so confused with this share system audio. Okay. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Let me see. Okay. All right. Let me pull up. Okay. Let me pull up my videos. Okay. I want to show y'all a video. Okay. Now, Tony, I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat. But I had to go on my phone if I want to see it. So my first video, I can see it if I go on my phone. Hold on. I'm gonna need to pull it up on my phone. Hold on 1 second. The first video, people, we're going to watch is the 5 diet tips for diabetes. Now, why did I pick that video? I picked that video is because, wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. I ain't do something right. Hold on. I ain't do something right. I ain't do something right. Oh, shoot. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. I don't. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what I do. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I got it. I got it, y'all. Y'all work with me, okay? Okay. Okay. Okay, I got it, y'all. Okay, here we go. I'm about to show y'all the presentation. I want to share my screen. Share. Share screen. Okay. Okay, y'all. What I'm doing. Please don't do that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Thank you so much. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all this video. And this video, I want y'all to see first. It's very interesting. Okay. I think it's very interesting. Okay. Okay. Okay, the first video that we're about to watch is about 5 tips. It's like 5 diet tips.
If you have diabetes, you need to abstain from all carbohydrates. True or false? False. In fact,
Okay.
carbohydrates account for up to half the body's energy needs.
Hey, y'all, let's try it. This going to be a very quick video. This one is.
If you have diabetes, you need to abstain from all carbohydrates.
Okay. She said, and these are questions. We're going to get educated today. This is a question she asked right here. Okay, the question is, if you have diabetes, and I want y'all to just think yes or no, since we eat sweets. I love sweets. If you have diabetes, you need to abstain from all carbohydrates. Okay, if you have diabetes, hey, is what is. Thank you for being here, baby. Okay, if you have diabetes, y'all, the question is, you need to abstain from all carbohydrate. Is that true or false to people out there? Do y'all think it's true or false? Answer this at home. If you're watching, answer this to yourself. Because we like these kind of stuff. Chocolate, pies, and sugar. We love it. So let's answer that question. I think if you have diabetes, you need to abstain from carbohydrates. I don't think so. I'm gonna say false. I'm gonna try false. I can be wrong, but I don't know. I'm just guessing.
All carbohydrates. True or false? False.
Woo!
Carbohydrates account for.
Okay, if you have diabetes, you need to modify your diet. Okay? If you have diabetes, now you need to modify your diets. In fact, carbohydrates account for up to half the body energy needs. Okay? It says, oh yeah, okay. Yeah, what is your miss? Okay. If you have diabetes, it said you need to modify your diet. Okay. Even if I don't have diabetes, I still need to do what to my body? I need to modify, not my body, my diet. I need to modify my diet. That goes for everyone. Yes, you should. That's right. Okay, you should. You need to modify your diet. I wish Kathy was here because she wanted me to do this, and I hope they're watching it together. I wish she was here. Okay, now let's go.
Up to half the body's energy needs. Instead of eating simple carbohydrates, which cause a surge in blood sugar levels, eat more starch-based carbohydrates. Eat fruits in moderation as they contain sugar.
And y'all, that's now see, look what it said. Let me go back to this picture. This picture is me. this this picture right here is me. Now, every time I think about Coco, I think about is what is, and I want to tell her that I lay it off for Coca-Colas. But I still place it for a sugar. Is what it is. I still replace it for a sugar, a carbohydrate, and there's grape sodas. I traded for grape sodas, and I bought some Kool-Aid today and water. So I can put my Kool-Aid in there, but I brought the soda just in case I need a little bit more energy. Now that's an excuse. So these are the simple carbohydrates, y'all. Candy, ice cream, Coca-Colas, okay. And this called risk in your blood sugar. Lanita, okay. You know this now. I'm showing this. They want you to eat more starch-based carbohydrate. Starch-based carbohydrate is the picture over here. Cottage cheese, I don't eat cottage cheese. It's bad when you look at a video and they're talking about you. Yeah. But right here, they want us to eat more starch-based carbohydrate. I eat corn. So, like you said, moderation. I eat corn, but I don't eat cottage cheese. I eat bread sometimes. And I don't know what this is right here. Crackers. Yeah, these are look like crackers. I it's not but two things that I eat in this picture over here that they want us to eat more of. Since it has starch in it, is corn, bread, and I guess those crackers, graham crackers, I guess. So what I need to do is what it is, and most of you others, they want us to come from the simple carbohydrate and start carbohydrates, and they want us y'all to eat more of the starch based. And then sooner or later they're gonna tell you have too much starch base. Okay, but we ain't gonna do that today. Now we're gonna cooperate.
Eat fruits in moderation as they contain sugar.
Now I like what she said. When you were young, you taste sugar. When you eat these vegetables, when you eat these fruits right here, you taste what? Sugar. I ate a banana. I didn't taste no sugar. But this is y'all, this is moderation. This is what it is was saying. At least she ate something. She ate an apple. She'll eat a banana, watermelon, grapes, oranges. And I bought bananas today from the store this morning, thinking about my people over here on this channel. Y'all make me moderated. Moderation. Moderation. Y'all don't pay me no attention. I'm silly. So if watermelon don't taste as good as it used to do back in the days, I used to tear grapes up. I guess if I was in Florida or somewhere near the waters, I can pull the I can eat the fruits good. But y'all eat bananas, apples. Try eating these moderation. Okay, each one of these fruits has sweet in it. Okay, this is what they want you, one serving at each meal time. Not necessarily, but sometimes, y'all. Okay.
Consume sufficient fiber to slow down.
Now, fibers help to reduce spice in your sugar level. See, level. This is good because I had rice. Think about the picture right here, y'all. I know a couple y'all. This here, these fibers right here in this picture right here consumes uh, sufficient uh, fiber to slow everything down. Okay, slow some of that sugar down. Eat you a bag. Get you a bag of potatoes. I don't know if those tomatoes or potatoes look like more like tomatoes. And you got the greens. You got your cabbage. I think yesterday is what Il said she was gonna make cabbage with her liver. And when she said that, she made then she said sometimes I eat it with rice. So what I did, I appreciate Il's what Il's saying. Name one thing that I had. Yeah, cabbage is good. Cabbage is good. Now you got to know how to cook cabbage. Some people used to cook it too done. My mom used to cook her too done. I don't cook mine done. But I was going to tell is what it is. Thank you for telling me to that either I can do rice. So what I did yesterday, y'all saw me on live. I will make a rice. I will listen to y'all. If y'all speaking healthy, please. And then I'm gonna thank the young lady who told me how to make my gravy. She wasn't in the live, but she did leave on the comment section. She said she told me how to make gravy. I want to thank you because y'all told y'all a lot of people watches this channel. I want to thank you for telling me. I don't know who you are, to thank you. I seen your I did respond to it. But so I bought some rice today, y'all, in the grocery store. I'm trying to eat right. I'm gonna keep myself. I want to live long. Okay.
On your body's carbohydrate absorption. Animal protein is carbohydrate free, but plant based proteins and dairy products contain
Can raise blood sugar level. What? I didn't know this. Recommended daily protein intake, less than 20% of daily calories intake. I love peanuts. I like cheese. I don't eat cheese that much, but I drink milk sometimes. But I did buy macaroni and cheese. Now, but they said this can raise your blood sugar level, but they recommended daily proteins intake. Um, yeah, let's go.
carbohydrates.
Also, they call this the plant-based protein because you need a little protein. We already got protein in our system, but we don't need too much protein. I got you. I got you.
Strive to maintain a healthy BMI.
Now, this is the important right here. This is what people avoid. People avoid exercising. People avoid exercising. That's what they do. They avoid exercising. We like to go and buy go have surgery. We don't want to exercise. We don't want to do those squats. Well, I want if I had a machine like a treadmill, I get on my treadmill. I think about getting me a little treadmill, y'all, in my room and get on my treadmill and do some TikToks on it.
The heavier you weigh, the higher your diabetes risk. Consult a dietitian to better understand your nutritional requirements. For more health tips and videos, visit our Health Exchange portal and Sing Health YouTube channel, your trusted source for health.
Now that video right there was very important. Don't forget what we said about your food. Your food has to what? Convert. Your food has to convert. If it don't convert, it's gonna cause trouble. Okay, in your life. Okay. Now, if the glucose remain the where it is, let me go back here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. Hold on, y'all. I don't know where I came from. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. I want to put this up here. Um, don't forget, if our body has insulin in there, but not too much insulin is not good for our body. We just went over the protein. Now, the glucose, if the glucose remains in your blood, you know what's gonna happen? That's right. Is what it is. We have to. Yes, we have to keep moving. Exercise is so important to us, and we don't realize that. Okay. And another thing, people, the glucose, if glucose remain in the blood, that's why when I go to the doctor, he had every 3 months, they be doing blood tests on everything in my system. This if that glucose get remain in that blood, guess what gonna happen? This leads to too many health problems. And what are some of the health problems it's going to do? It's going to be it left. What it's going to do is it left unmanaged. If left unmanaged, if you don't manage your glucose level, this is what's going to happen. Diabetes can cause diseases such as kidneys disorder, blindness. Oh, we're gonna go over them things. Heart disease. You don't want none of that. If you have any of these right here, you need to work on that right now, immediately. Okay, we're gonna go to our next video, and then I'm gonna tell you how to manage in this video you just watched, they did tell you how to manage your glucose. Okay. Now let's watch another video. Okay. I have videos. Okay. Hold on, yeah. Okay. Okay. I chose this video. I like this lady. Her name is Dr. Frida. I think that's how she pronounced her name. I'm not sure, but Dr. Frida. Dr. Frida is a doctor that I've read over her information, and I like what she said. And over here said over 30 million Americans have kidney disease. It was 5.7. So that's right. And but you know what? See, what it is. I'm like you. When I get my information back from the doctor, I do the same thing you do. I take my body very seriously. I really do. I really do. And I asked my doctor, "What are you talking about?" This is what you don't want to hear, y'all. When he start talking about your kidneys, you say, "Oh Lord, what I need to do? You need to eat You need to eat the right foods." And he told me the video like out what we just watched, cabbage, certain stuff like that, starch and stuff. Okay, it said over 30 million Americans have kidney disease, and many of them don't even know it. They don't know it, y'all. We got a lot of people laying down catching this COVID, and they are the body is already cracked up, and they don't even know it. People don't know they got this disease. In fact, 33 of Americans are at risk of developing kidney disease. And y'all, this is from young, not just old people. This is for everybody. Okay, let's listen to her right quick. I think her name Frida.
3% of Americans are at risk for developing kidney disease. Black people and people of color are disproportionately affected by kidney disease. And the good thing is that many times kidney disease is actually preventable. And that's what we'll be talking about today. So let's get started. Number one, drink water.
Okay, did y'all hear that? Drink water. This this is what I'm practicing, to drink what? Water. Okay, water.
many people don't know that not having enough water in your system, being dehydrated, or having pre-renal azotemia can lead to kidney failure. I have actually put people on dialysis just because they were severely dehydrated. So you want to be sure you drink your water. Now, for most adults, drinking 2 to 3 liters of water a day is appropriate, but you want to consult your physician because that can vary depending on how your body uses water, how much water you lose in a day, whether you're exercising or being sedentary. So yes, consult your physician. Also, if you have certain chronic diseases, then your physician may actually want you to have a fluid restriction. For example, if you have congestive heart failure or if you have severe lung disease, your physician may want to restrict the amount of water you drink. At any rate, drinking water is a way to keep your kidneys healthy. Number 2, have a low salt diet. You want to take in a
Now, I've been working on this real good. I'm very proud of myself because I left salt alone, y'all, but I did. I'm not gonna lie. I promise y'all, I did put a little salt on my rice, and I started to throw that salt in the garbage can because I've been doing a little seasoned salt, but not salt. Okay, this is not good. Not especially when I have high blood pressure.
salt or sodium. Now, according to the USDA, you should be taking in no more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium a day. And according to the American Heart Association, you should not be taking in more than 1,500 milligrams of sodium a day. When you take in a lot of salt, that can lead to high blood pressure or hypertension, which is a leading.
Y'all hear that? I'm hypertension. I'm at the high. That's not good. That is at the highest to the highest hypertension. Listen to what she's telling me.
Cause of kidney disease. When I talk to a lot of my patients, they'll tell me that they don't pick up a salt shaker, they don't add a lot of salt, and so they don't think I'm talking to them right now. But truth be told, most of the salt that we intake comes from pre-packaged foods or from restaurants. So in other words, situations where you can't directly control it. So what you need to do is be a label watcher. Look out for that sodium. You can ask restaurants not to add to your food. And all in all, in order to keep healthy.
And she's telling the right. She's telling the truth. We need to. How many people out there who's listening pay attention? Read the label. You read your ingredients. You read. Do you know salt in ketchup? Salt in a lot of stuff that we put on our French fries. Salt in a lot of stuff that we don't need to. Salt in most of everything they make. So you don't need to add salt. I be seeing for putting on something. I say, well, oh, I know I'm not gonna eat that. You got too much salt in this. Ugh. And my son said, I'm surprised you can taste the salt. I said, I can taste it because I'm supposed to have salt.
Low salt diet. Be sure to watch my videos on 10 high salt foods to avoid after you finish watching this video. Number 3, exercise regularly. You want to make sure you exercise. According to the American.
This is what we don't do. You see how much fun what they doing? See, is what it is, and I can get together, and Kathy and Kathy friend, we can go walking. We can walk and have fun together. Let's go walking. Let's pick a pretty day and wrap up, put that jacket on, and let's do it.
50 minutes per week, and that's with moderate intensity.
Yeah.
So it could be jogging, brisk walking, cycling, and it works out to be about 30 minutes of exercise a day, most days of the week. Exercise helps to maintain your cardiovascular health, it helps pressure, it helps you to maintain a healthy body weight, and you definitely want to exercise in order to fight kidney disease.
Okay.
Number 4, eat healthy foods. You definitely want to take in super nutrients and vitamins and antioxidants. You want to eat the rainbow, the variety of fruits and vegetables. Be sure to watch my YouTube video on a kidney diet after you finish watching this video. Number 5, maintain normal sugar or glucose levels. Now, this one is very important because if your blood sugar levels or your glucose levels are high, you may develop diabetes. And diabetes is the number 1 cause of kidney failure in the United States. That's right. When I visit my patients and take care of them in the dialysis units, most of them have diabetes. And so you definitely want to maintain a normal blood sugar level. So how do you do that? Well, you want to consult your physician. You want to have your blood glucose checked regularly. And you also want a test called a hemoglobin A1C.
Got
That helps you to know if you have pre-diabetes or diabetes. If your hemoglobin A1C is between 5.7 and 6.4, you are pre-diabetic, meaning you are at very high risk of developing diabetes. And if your hemoglobin A1C is 6.5 or higher, you have diabetes. So again, make sure you talk to your physician to help you.
That's sure saying it is what it is. A1C. I need to look at mine. I need to go back and listen to what she's saying.
And you also want to realize whether you are at risk if you are older than the age of 45, if you are a person with obesity, if you have a family history of diabetes. Also, if you have certain conditions like polycystic ovarian syndrome, then that puts you at a higher risk for developing diabetes. Number 6, maintain normal cholesterol levels.
Yeah, now this is a problem. This is my problem. It's one cholesterol that I take pills for. It's one of them that I take pills for. You can buy them at the you can buy them at the let me see. You can buy them at the at CVS. You can buy over the counter at CVS. It's called what's it? Atrovistine. It's Atrovastine calcium. Is this for my calcium or is this for my cholesterol? I thought that was for my cholesterol. Well, it's these right here. Okay.
Increases your risk of developing plaques, which can be blockages in your arteries. If you develop blockages in your arteries, you may block or cut off your supply to your kidney arteries or your renal arteries. And if this happens, you can get renal vascular disease, which can lead to high blood pressure, chronic kidney disease. And so definitely you want to make sure that you maintain normal cholesterol levels in order to keep your kidneys healthy. Number 7, avoid excessive pain medications, specifically the NSAIDs or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs. So what are the NSAIDs? NSAIDs include drugs like ibuprofen, Motrin, Advil, naproxen, meloxicam, Celebrex. A lot of these medicines, which are really good for pain and really great for decreasing inflammation. Now, I'm not saying that it's an absolute that you stop taking NSAIDs altogether, but you want to make sure that you don't take them in excess. In other words, you want to take them the way that they are prescribed. If a bottle says take 2, don't take 4 and thinking it'll be better. The bottle.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Frida. I have some old things for y'all to see. Okay, I have some more. I heard her say that A1C right there is what it is. That means that I need to check that out. That's something that I haven't checked out on mine, so I need to check that out. Is it what it is? Anytime you want to come up and talk, you can. I want to share something else with y'all about that. Okay, you have two different types. You have two different types of diabetes. There are two different types. Okay, you got. Let me look at this. Okay, there's some notes that I took, y'all. It got some people have certain genes, traits passed on from parents to children. They made them more likely to develop type 1 diabetes. However, many of them won't go on to have type 1 diabetes, even if they have the genes. Y'all understand? Some people have certain genes, traits passed on from parent to child. Some people have certain genes from your parent to your child that make them more likely to develop type 1 diabetes. However, many of them will go on to have type 1 diabetes, even if they have the genes. Type 1, when you hear people talking about type 1 and type 2 diabetes, type 1 diabetes is genetic condition, shows up early in life. Genetics showed up early in life. So type 1 diabetes shows up when you young. Because I had one little girl, I had a little girl that she had the 6th grade, had to take her shots. So you can have it at a young. So type 1 can come from your parents. So allegedly. Well, it said it did, okay? It shows up early in your life. Type 2 is mainly lifestyle related and develops over time. Okay, type 2 insulin is okay, it shows up over time, but insulin is a hormone the body uses to allow sugar glucose to enter the cell to produce energy. Now, type 2, my mama ended up with type 2 because she said when she was 82, now she was 81, she said, I don't know how I get diabetes. I never had diabetes before. So that means that she has type 2 because it's lifestyle related. She wasn't born with it. She just got it when she was 81. And she said, I don't know how I got it. So that means I'm looking out to see. That's why I tried to do right with what I eat. So when I hear, every time I hear her say something, I have to get myself checked because I got children. They doctors telling them something different. Symptoms for type 1. I got another video to show y'all. Symptoms for type 1. Because you don't be knowing when you have diabetes. The symptoms for type 1 is urinating often. You go urinating, going to the restroom a lot. Feeling very thirsty. Feeling very hungry, even though you are eating. Extreme fatigue. Blurry vision. Cuts, bruises that are slow to heal. So if you got a cut or a bruise and it seems like it's not healing, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor. Also, weight loss, even though you are eating more. Okay? Tingling, pain, or numbness in the hand. Type 1. Now, type 2. Early detection and treatment of diabetes can decrease the risk of developing the complications of diabetes. This is some very important information. So if the doctor say you got type 1, you either inherited, you had that trace passed to you from your parent to childhood. Type 2. Oh, I just went to the doctor today and the doctor said I'm type 2 diabetes. I just lifestyle. It's like a life change for me. Okay. So type 2. That's what type 2. I always wonder what type 1 and what type 2 means. Okay. So y'all don't forget those signs for type 1. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next video. Okay. Excuse me, guys. This video is about some exercises. I see this man on this bike. I said I was gonna go buy me a bike. I tried to ride one with my knee like this, and I had like couldn't even ride a bicycle. Hold on, y'all. Let me move this out the way. Here we go.
So many sources that people with diabetes could not or should not exercise. I had discussed that with my doctor, and he said that's a bunch of nonsense.
I think in order to conquer diabetes, you're going to have to exercise. The only way you're really going to get that A1C count down is to move around.
Okay. Is what is you watching? Me, you got to move around now. We got to exercise. I be trying to exercise up there on my anybody out there with diabetes and that close to on the borderline, we got to exercise. We got to move around. Go in your neighborhood. Start from your driveway and go around and come by to start back doing it and go down the street. And then what we all do, y'all, we can get on our phone and call each other, FaceTime each other, that all of us can start walking through our neighborhood and come on back.
Have to move when you got diabetes.
I don't like to exercise, but what I've discovered when I exercise, I feel better, and it's very good for you, and it helps keep your numbers down in terms of your.
Now, see, she on a track. Go walk around the track in your neighborhood.
I found out that it really does make a difference. Diet and exercise. I used to wonder why they used to emphasize that, and then I stopped eating as much as I used to, and I didn't lose the weight that I thought I would lose by just not eating. So then I started exercising, and I noticed that my weight did come down, and I did feel better. So exercise with the diet does make a difference.
Hello, I'm Dr. Regina Benjamin, United States Surgeon General. Welcome to this program on physical activity for people with type 2 diabetes. Along with diet, medication, and testing your blood sugar, exercise is crucial to managing your glucose. In fact, it's just as important as the pills or the insulin you take. People with diabetes often have to take multiple medicines to control their blood sugar, their blood pressure, their blood cholesterol. That can be very inconvenient. And some doctors have talked about a polypill, where all of those medicines would be rolled into one pill, taken once a day, and make it easier for the patient. But if you think about it, exercise is the ideal polypill because it helps to lower the sugar, the cholesterol, and the blood pressure.
Yeah, we need to exercise. We need to exercise. Let's go walking in our neighborhood. When we gonna start? We can all call each. We can FaceTime each other and say, "Y'all ready? Let's go." Shoot, if you walk in my neighborhood, you're gonna have to be ready to climb that hill right there. We can walk in our neighborhood. We ain't got to go nowhere. Walk, exercise, and come back in here. Take your shower and chill.
People who are more active, it's very possible that they can reduce the real pills they have to take, or perhaps even eliminate them altogether. If you have type 2 diabetes, exercise can help you in a number of ways. Blood sugar, also known as glucose, is a primary fuel for muscles as they do their work. Physical activity helps the muscles use the glucose instead of letting it build up in the blood. Lowering blood sugar improves your heart health and protects your eyes, your feet, your nerves, and your kidneys.
Physical activity keeps your joints and bones healthier. It helps control your blood pressure, cholesterol, and weight. It also makes you feel better and improves your quality of life.
Now that I am maintaining an exercise regimen, I'm not as tired as I used to be. I'm moving more and I have more energy, and I'm not coming home in the evening falling asleep on the bed.
I began to sleep better at night.
Y'all heard she said she ain't come home and fall asleep on the bed. She ain't doing me.
With a little bit less sleep. I found that since I've exercised, my blood sugars are lower and my insulin usage is down.
That's good.
I think that's a good thing.
People who should be screened before starting an exercise program who have diabetes are those who are over the age of 40 and have at least 2 cardiovascular disease risk factors like high blood pressure or high cholesterol, and people who have a family history of premature heart disease. It's important to tell your doctor when you're about to start an exercise program because they may need to make adjustments in your medications. It may also be necessary for them to make adjustments in your meal plan.
It's important to have realistic expectations about activities so you can be most successful. Keep in mind, if you haven't exercised for many, many years, you're not going to become fit overnight or even...
Yeah, I remember what he's saying now. And when you go ready to start exercising, you haven't been exercising for a while. You're not going to lose weight no 1 week. It's going to be hard on you the first time.
It may take several months, so it's important to start slowly, build up over time. Although we set a goal of 30 to 40 minutes a day, the first week you might only be able to do 10 minutes.
When I started exercising on the elliptical machine, I could only do about 2 minutes. At this point, I can do 20, which is good because it took a while. Because the first day I was thinking, I'm going to die on this machine because, I'm exercising and I'm out of breath and my legs are hurting.
You can break it up into shorter periods of time. For example, 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at lunchtime, 10 minutes in the afternoon. And then over time, over weeks and months, try to consolidate that so you can go for 30 minutes, 40 minutes nonstop.
Gradually, as the weeks went on, then I was doing 5 minutes and then...
Okay. How many of you are going to try this? How many of you are going to try and work on exercising? Because, see, you can start. When I first started walking last year, I was tired. But now I'm going to try to walk around twice instead of 1 time. But I'm going to start 1 time first. Cause my heels, they too much. But I'm gonna do that. I'm about to start back walking, y'all. I'm about to start back walking. I'm sorry.
Then I challenged myself to do maybe 7 minutes, and then challenge was 10 minutes. And so after a while, I was doing 20. I started out with step aerobics because it didn't look that hard to me. But once I got into it, I found out it was really hard. But it's something I had to just continue to do. And after a while, I just thought of it pretty much as dancing. I learned to like it.
So it's important to find a form of exercise that you enjoy and so that you can do it consistently because you'll be more likely to stick to your routine. And exercise, even if you aren't losing weight, is still beneficial for several reasons. It helps to relieve stress. It helps to lower your blood pressure and cholesterol, and it also helps your body to use your diabetes medications better.
Although it's important to choose an activity that's fun, you also need to make sure that the exercise does not harm your health.
Yeah.
There are several ways to keep yourself safe while exercising. Exercise with someone who knows you have diabetes and knows what to do if you have a low blood sugar reaction. Wear a medical ID bracelet that says you have diabetes. Test your blood sugar often so you know how your body reacts to exercise.
There are 3 different types of physical activity, and they each benefit your body in different ways. Aerobic exercise benefits your heart and lungs. Resistance exercise, also called strength training, builds muscles and increases endurance. And flexibility exercises increase your range of motion. Let's start with aerobic exercise.
There are exercises during which you carry your body weight on your feet, like running or walking, and other types of exercise like swimming or bicycling, during which your body weight is supported by water or a machine. Both approaches give you the same healthy benefits. They burn calories, improve your heart and circulation, reduce body fat, and improve your muscles' ability to use blood sugar more efficiently.
If you have problems with pain and numbness in your feet, you should consider doing exercises like swimming or bicycling rather than walking or running, because you're not carrying your weight.
How many of you have bicycles at home? How many of you all have really exercise like this? This is very important because we losing too many people, y'all, with diabetes problem.
exercise should be done more frequently, 3 to 5 times a week.
Yeah, they wanted me to
Distance
do
exercise
aerobics.
should be done at least twice a week.
If you have an amputation and you're in a wheelchair, you can do some of the same exercises in a wheelchair that you would do in a regular chair. So upper body exercises will still improve your overall health.
So what they saying is the ones who exercising, you can still exercise, even if you're in a wheelchair or not. Exercise, y'all. We got to exercise more.
Jerking action can actually lead to injury, where stretching really is designed to help avoid.
Wait a minute. I like what he was doing. Hold on, y'all. I like that exercise that man right there doing. Yeah, let me see this. Let me see.
So stretches can be done almost anywhere, and what a stretch does is move the joint through what we call a range of motion. So the goal is to stretch as long as you can to really flex those joints. And another key factor is to do it slowly. You don't want to bounce, because the bouncing and a sudden jerking action can actually lead to injury, where stretching really is designed to help avoid injury and soreness.
If you have diabetes, there are several other things to think about when you start becoming physically active. Don't ignore pain. Stop if something hurts. Otherwise,
Y'all hear that? Don't ignore pains. Don't ignore your pain.
you may cause stress or damage to your joints. Examine your feet regularly. With diabetes, you may not feel pain and won't know if you have an injury, like a blister or an ulcer.
Oh, because I wonder why he wanted to touch my feet the last time. Okay.
Drink water before, during, and after exercise so you don't get dehydrated.
Okay.
Have some type of carbohydrate food available, like hard candy or crackers, in case your blood sugar drops.
Oh,
Physical
okay.
activity can sometimes cause low blood sugar, especially if you don't carefully time your meals, medications, and exercise schedule.
I usually carry either bananas, cracker, or something with me, and a bottle of water to help keep my blood sugar levels normal, so I don't have a drop. It's important for me to keep mine up, because I know once it starts to drop, I start to feel lightheaded.
If you have diabetes and you're exercising, you should be aware of developing blurred vision, confusion, sweatiness that's more than what you would normally have with exercise, or feeling excessively hungry or shaky. Those could all be signs of a low blood sugar, also called hypoglycemia. So if those symptoms occur, you should eat something with simple sugar in it, such as a graham cracker, or drink a drink with simple sugar, such as orange juice. It's important to get specific shoes for exercise because it can help to prevent injury by protecting your feet.
Yeah, when I see couples like this been together them many years, that is beautiful. That is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love to see couples like this.
And also they provide the appropriate cushioning that you need, which is very different than your everyday
Yeah.
sneakers. So it's important to go to a sporting goods store to be specifically fitted for the correct walking and exercise shoes. Check your feet daily when you have diabetes because you may have developed an injury or a lesion, particularly if you have something called neuropathy, where you have nerve damage from diabetes and don't feel when your feet are injured. So the things specifically that you should talk to your doctor about are new cuts or bruises, calluses, redness or swelling, or anything else in your feet that's of concern to you.
It's also helpful to set aside a certain time each week to exercise. For example, if you plan to exercise every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, mark those days on your calendar.
Yeah, okay, so now, y'all, we need to get a calendar. We need to get us a calendar and see what days we're going to walk. Y'all, my people on here, everybody who watching and everything, I want you to get a calendar. And we can go outside and walk while it's cold, in our neighborhood. Do we want to walk Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or do we want to walk Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday? You want to get 3 days in.
Real commitment to yourself.
You want to make exercise a habit so it becomes part of your lifestyle routine. In other words, something you do.
That's right. It be part of your lifestyle. Okay.
Up and walk around the house while you're talking on the telephone.
Yeah, I heard it. When you on the cell phone, walk around the house.
Fun and helpful to do it with a partner. The two of you can motivate and encourage each other to stick with whatever type of physical activity you want to do.
I find that exercise, once you make it a part of your regimen, it actually becomes easier. Not only that, it becomes fun.
The more I do it, the more I enjoy it. I really do.
The more she does it, the more she enjoy it. I want to ask y'all this. I want a question. I want to ask y'all. In the movement, I want to ask y'all something. Now that you know what you know, what are you going to do about it? Now that you know what you know about diabetes, what are you going to do about it? Y'all remember now, you don't have to have it. So this video has made me this video made me feel that I need to start doing something. I need to start continue moving around. I need to walk. I need to buy me some walking shoes. That's one of the most important things that she told us. Get the right kind of shoes. Go to the sporting place and get us get the right kind of shoes to walk in. Because the Nikes that I have, they are not comfortable even when I'm standing up on my duty post. I'm gonna have to go buy me some more shoes, y'all. Some walking shoes that I can stand up longer in. Cause those shoes not even that old. Oh yeah, I like what you're saying right there. You said I'm trying to drink more water. Me too is what it is. More water. Diabetes runs in my I believe it runs in my family. And my mama just didn't know my grandmother had it. My mama could have had diabetes and she didn't know it, but she said she didn't. And I said, okay. And my family, and I'm the one few that don't have it. Yeah, see, that's how my brother has it, and my brother had it, and my sister got a little teeny bit of it, and I'm trying to avoid I'm trying to avoid a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I got to get. Yeah, well, it be hurt when I be standing up there. It's no way my foot should be hurting me standing in that one little spot in the morning time. And I don't like the shoes that I have on. I don't like standing there. I'm gonna have to get some, like you said. And I like big, I don't know why I like loosey shoes a little bit when I'm just walking, standing up like that. So that's another thing I got to buy. Uh, you know, in the kind of situation like this. But I just learned a lot about diabetes. I think I got another video. That was a very interesting video. Y'all can go to this is from an accredited hospital, y'all. This came from a hospital. So it's great information. Okay, I ain't gonna do that one. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do is what it. I'm gonna get me some more shoes. I got to.
Diabetes refers to a group of conditions characterized by high levels of blood glucose, commonly known as blood sugar. Glucose comes from digestion of carbohydrates in food and is carried by the bloodstream to various body tissues. But glucose cannot cross the cell membrane to enter the cells on its own. To do so, it requires assistance from a hormone produced by the pancreas called insulin.
Hello, yeah. Oh, I can't show this one. I got the person a license to show this one. I can't show that one, y'all. I got to purchase a license. They got some good stuff on YouTube. I got that from YouTube. I don't understand why I got to purchase a license. Hold on, y'all. I don't know why I had to purchase a license for that, y'all. In my last video, I wanted to bring this up that I looked up. It's an example of moderate, like you were saying, moderation is what it is. And since I like to exercise, moderate intensity physical activity include we need to do walking, doing housework. When you're doing housework at home, sweeping and stuff, that's exercising. Mowing in the lawn, go out there and mow the lawn. Dancing. Just get in the mirror and dance. Go on TikTok. You don't have to go on TikTok. Turn you some music on and start dancing. Bicycle, man. That's what I want to start doing, y'all. I want to buy a bike. I guess you get shoes for. I realized I need to get one for what I was doing. If I'm walking, I need walking shoes. If I'm running, I need running shoes. I usually get cross trainers. But if you get cross trainers, should be good for both shoes, for both of them. But I want a bicycle. I want to buy me a bicycle. I really do. Playing sports. I was playing sports and I stopped and I wasn't gonna play no kickball. And y'all, and then they got a lot of other stuff that you can look up, on your own and stuff like that. I just wanted to cover this because diabetes is one of the oh yeah, we did the exercise. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this up. Let me see. I can't find y'all. Hold on. I can't find y'all. I can't find y'all. Where y'all at? There y'all go. Yeah, I want to start bike riding. Now, this is important what you said right here. I like that. This is very important. Like I was buying shoes for fashion and then didn't realize I need them for that standing up time. Like I be standing up on posts and I was like, my feet hurt. I need somebody to rub my feet. But I learned a lot about diabetes. I never did understood what diabetes 1 and diabetes 2, type 1 means and type 2 means until I read about it today, y'all. And I knew about it, but I just forgot. It is crazy because I taught him. I forgot. I want to forget. Sometimes you tired, you don't want to remember stuff. But shoes are very important. Watch what we eat. What I learned today from all the videos everything that we watched today, exercise is very important, and drinking a lot of water. Instead of sodas. Now, I did get some of them Kool-Aid packets and I hid my box because I ain't want my son them to get my pack and use it up. See, people tell me what I need, what I need to do. I don't need this and I don't need that. But then I look in the refrigerator and I get my little diet stuff and it's gone. This was great information. I learned a lot. I need, like I went and got them bananas. Now, I didn't know banana. I knew they said banana had sugar. I take sugar in grapes. I want to go buy me some grapes. It's something else. Watermelon. I love pineapples. I love pineapple. I appreciate y'all. And I hope that Kathy, I did this for Kathy, one of the moderators, her best friend. I didn't see Kathy in the chat tonight, but Kathy, I did this because you asked me to. But usually when I'm doing a video for you, you need to be in the chat. Membership classes are as low, y'all. If you want to join the class, you can join informative classes over here. Please sign. Please $4.99 a month. That's all. $4.99 a month. I don't want to cash out. I just rather for y'all to join and we work together like we did today. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. That's what I want. I want to do stuff for y'all. That's what I want to do. Us. We can start our own exercise classes, y'all. Especially when you got FaceTime. Each one of us go like Monday, Wednesday. What days of the week are we going to exercise? When we going to start? We're going to start at our driveway. We're going to go up the hill first, and then we're going to go down the hill, and then we're going to go up the hill. Now, if your hill not made like mine, anytime you exercise, don't cheat yourself. I seen somebody in my neighborhood before they moved. They were going down the hill and coming up on this way. No. This is the hardest hill. Find the hardest hill to incline, to climb up. Go down the easy hill, and then you want to push up. Don't cheat yourself going down and think you're getting away on this easy street because it's flat. You want to incline. If you climb it's more, you put into climbing, it's good. Y'all, for those who didn't know, I am certified. I'm a certified health and physical education teacher. I retired from health and physical education. Minor is health. I didn't want to get back into this, but then after Kathy and other people were telling me to go back and do it, I felt like I was teaching again. And so I tried to make it fun. So I want to make everything active. I want everything to be active, y'all. So I want y'all to know that I am certified in health and physical education. That's what I need to get a step counter. I don't have one. It would count your step. That was somebody else. I think my oldest daughter has one. I need to get one. I'm going to go to Walmart and see can I get me one. I'm about to start taking my step. My principal, he was doing it, taking his steps. A lot of phone had them on. Oh wow, sure can, girl. But my phone, but I need like a watch on my wrist. I got a watch on I want one like you said. I want a watch on my wrist so I can do this. I'm doing a lot, y'all. You never get too old to learn. And I appreciate y'all. But it was some very important information just to cover up. Remember, type 1 is type 1 diabetes is the trait passed from your parents to childhood, and type 2 is mainly lifestyle related. You can just get it now and don't know. And a lot of people don't know they are diabetic until you find out. Now, when this COVID came out, a lot of people found out what they had and they didn't know they had it. A lot of people dropped dead on these playing sports and doing stuff and didn't know what was going on with their body. And then another thing, if you got a sore, it's not healing, go to the doctor. We'll drop that up. Okay. Now, if you kidney disease, it also brought up if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't modify what you do with manage your diabetes, it can turn into a kidney disease, develop kidney disease. and that's not good. But don't feel bad. Start drinking your water. Start drinking your water. Start eating your fruits. Eating your vegetables. Just cut down a little bit of your eating. I ain't say stop eating. Don't stop eating what you want to eat. Just don't eat too much of it. And another thing he said that I noticed something about calories. I don't forget how many calories you're supposed to eat a day. It's supposed to be high. It's supposed to be like 800 something. It's supposed to be high. But so don't worry about eating too much because you're supposed to have so much calorie in your system. And carbohydrates, cut back on your carbohydrates and start on your starch base and your plant-based carbohydrates. Yes, that's something that I learned from the video. Was it was different. The carbohydrates that I was using, sodas, candy. That wasn't good. But I am drinking water with Kool-Aid in it. Okay, anybody want to add on? I couldn't show y'all that other video because they were tripping. I didn't read it at first. I like to show videos that I can show. Let me see what this is. And to believe it or not, I took y'all. I chose my school book. I went back to my school book, y'all, what I had for my 7th graders, and gave y'all some information from them when I was teaching health. I went back to that, and then I went on the computer and got some information from the computer and researched it and gave it to y'all. So I went back to when was teaching health. I love to teach health. I made health so fun. Like on Friday, me and my girls and boys, we used to do. I had all girls. We did. What's the name of that? Golly. Since I retired, y'all, I tried not to put my mind on no school, on nothing dealing with teaching, but to also to manage your diabetes. It says right here, there is no cure for diabetes. So people who have it must make sure they manage the condition carefully. Let me say that again. There is no cure for diabetes. So people who have it must make sure, listen, you must make sure you manage the condition carefully. This includes keeping track of blood glucose. What are some of the damage of untreated diabetes? Healthful eating plans. Write down your plans. How you gonna eat today? I just had fish and fries. Now the fries, if my oven were working, I would have baked my fries, y'all. Because putting it in that grease, it's not good for me. That's cholesterol. So watch your diet. A healthy eating plan can help keep blood glucose level with a healthy range. Also, to manage your diabetes, your weight management. They spoke about that also in the videos. Regular exercise. You're supposed to do, I forgot how many minutes you're supposed to. I don't know if it's 500 minutes a week. I don't forget. I can't remember. But you're supposed to do so many a week. Okay? Regular physical activities help people with diabetes maintain a healthy weight. And also, insulin. People with type 1 diabetes and some people with type 2 diabetes receive insulin through a syringe or either a pump. It's something that it's so easy now, y'all. They got something, it's just so easy. You don't even feel it. You could just do like this. It's like that. You don't even know you sticking yourself. It ain't like they used to. Y'all remember back in the day when we used to go to the doctor and they do you like this, and you be like, and they said, I thought that was so dangerous. They don't do that anymore. And another way to manage your diabetes is medical care. People with diabetes need to be under the care of a medical professional. So that I just gave y'all 4 ways to manage your diabetes. 1, healthful eating. 2, insulin, weight management, and medical care. Now, what do we say to the people who don't have insurance? Y'all should, everybody should have health insurance. You don't have Obama, you don't have some lower than that. And if you go to Grady, you go to certain doctors where you are in your hospital, they'll lower the prices for you. But it have to be up to you. I'm about to use I'm going to the eye doctor. Because I need some more glasses. I break all my glasses that I have ever had, even Gucci glasses and stuff right here. Because I go to sleep when I'm on. Now, like this without the glasses, I can't read none of that. I can't even read that. I can't even see y'all pictures. But if I do this, hey! Okay, y'all. Anything somebody want to add on? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I'm glad y'all here. Anytime you want me to do a topic on anything, let me know. Drop it in the comment section. Make sure it's appropriate. I want to thank everybody for being here today, and don't forget what you know. Don't forget that this is for us. It's for everybody in the world. This is what your health is very important to you. Heart disease is something what you don't want to do. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go like that, since I know it runs in my family. I'm very hypertension, and it starts early, and you don't know you have it. I didn't know I was hypertension when I was in my 30s. I didn't know it. But I would always wonder why I was so up here, you know. I was like, God, this, that, other, y'all, everybody in my nerves. And that's it. And so you know about the 4 manage to manage your diabetes. I'm about to end it in a minute. To manage your diabetes, don't forget to eat healthy. Eat healthy, exercise, go to your medical care and take your insulin. If you don't manage your diabetes, things like this can cause a disease, a kidney disorder, blindness, and heart disease. If you don't want none of that, take care of yourself. You have anything to add? Is what it is. Anybody in the chat? Anybody out there? Y'all know I read y'all comments. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Anytime you want me to talk about something, I do it. I love y'all. Thanks for being here. I'm out. Yeah. Yeah, we got to get some music too. We got to get some music here. What it is. But you know what? It can't be no copyright music. Y'all, we in the content. What we do after our content, we just chat with each other. So I'm gonna take this off. We done talk about this. So we just chat with each other. That's all we do. I like that, but we're gonna make our own music. Look at him. Well, my name's Miss G, and I'm on the mic. You always running in your mouth and you wanna. Don't step on me, don't cross the line. That's okay, cause I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna take my time. Huh? What you say? Bag it up out there. Let me tell you something, I ain't no weed in my hair. It's mine cause I'm wearing it all tight. Let me tell you, if you really wanna, hey, down, down, up, up. What you wanna do? You wanna nut in the butt? Hey, what again? Here we go. Say subscribe, like, join the channel, but that's okay. If you wanna hammer, I'll appreciate you. You appreciate me. That's okay. I can tell you I'm in a place to be. I like to have fun, like to be nice. But when you cross the line, I'm gonna tell you twice. Don't step on the road, don't you go. Guess what? My name, Lil Nita, yo. Hey, hey, what you say? I can't hear you, my ears stuck. What you say? Hey, hey, what you say? Can't hear you. What you say? Like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna tell you why. It ain't for $4.99 a month. Come on, girl. Let's put down another line. Stop teasing me. Start trying me. I'm gonna ignore you. Don't bite me. If you wanna know, we can get it on. But let me tell you something. I ain't gonna tell you on the phone. I'm gonna tell you once. I'm gonna tell you twice. When I tell you that, I'm gonna tell you right. Hey, don't leave it alone. We gotta go. I got diabetes and it gotta really go. Hey, I thought I had it. I ain't bragging it. And I ain't snagging it. Ain't get it. Alright, y'all. I'm about to go. Any questions? Anything else is what it is. You got anything else to say? Tony, you got anything to say? Anybody out there, if you got anything to say, put it in the box. You want me to cover something, let me know.